The next topic we have here is the greedy and non-greedy matching. Okay, since the text ha in the group followed by the range 3, 5 can match 3, 4 or 5 instances of ha in the string, the ha, you may wonder why the match objects call to the group in the previous curly bracket example returns all the 5 attempts of all the 5 matching characters instead of the shorter possibility. Okay, so as we are saying that regular expressions will help us to reduce the code and gives us smaller version of the string that is matching. So they are saying why the group method, when it is showing 3, 5, when ha is getting matched, why it does not give the shorter version of that as the pattern matched, because we know that it can range from 3, 4, 5. Okay, and while giving the output it can show a shorter version of that ha. Okay, so after all, this ha and ha are also valid matches of the regular expression. Okay, because 3 to 5 is there, it will match 3 times ha, 4 times ha and 5 times ha. So when the output it comes, why it goes for the 5 times ha instead of reducing the size to 3 times ha or 4 times ha, they are saying. Okay, so what will happen here is Python's regular expressions are greedy by default, which means that in ambiguous situations they will match the longest string possible. Okay, so Python's regular expressions are greedy by default, which means that in ambiguous situations they will match the longest string possible. Okay, so it will give the longest string. The non-greedy version of the curly brackets, which matches the shortest string possible, has the closing curly bracket followed by a question mark. Okay, so if you want the shortest string possible, that means although it matches all the 5, but as an output you want the shortest one, then the curly brackets should be followed by a question mark, and this type is known as the non-greedy version of curly brackets. The greedy version of curly brackets is will match the longest string possible, while the non-greedy version of the curly brackets matches the shortest string possible, and which has the closing curly bracket followed by a question mark. Okay, so let us see an example. Compile method is there. The compile method will create an object of this pattern, that is ha group followed by 3, 5. So it will match either 3, either 4 or either 5. And in this search you are giving the text which you want to search, so it is 5 times higher. Okay, so it will return you an object, match object, and the match object will call another function called group and will return the longest string possible, that is all 5 has. Okay, so although it is 3, 4, 5 and it is the same, so it should have returned the 3 characters or 4 characters instead of 5. Okay, so this is known as greedy version of curly brackets. Now coming to the non-greedy version of curly brackets, what it will do is non-greedy will have a question mark after the curly brackets. That means output will be the minimum only. Although the search pattern is given all 5 times ha, but while it is getting printed, it will give the minimum one. Which is the minimum one? The third one, which is the minimum one, and this is known as the non-greedy. This is known as the non-greedy form of curly brackets. Okay, greedy form of curly brackets will not have question mark and will show the longest string possible, and non-greedy form of curly brackets, which is followed by a question mark, will give the shortest string possible. Okay, so this is greedy and non-greedy matching of curly brackets. The topic we are going to see now is the find all method. In addition to the search method, regression objects, regular expression objects also have a find all method. Okay, we had studied how to create regular expression objects. So regular expression objects along with the search method also have a find all method. So while search method will return a match object of the first matched text in the searched string. Okay, what will the search method do? The search method, when used with the regular expression object, it will return a match object of the first matched text in the search string. That means it will only match the first matched text, not the second or the third matched text. The find all method will return the strings of every match in the searched string. Find all will return the string of every match. That means if there are three phone numbers, it will match all the three phone numbers according to the pattern. Which method? Find all method. Whereas the search method will only return the first match string. Okay, to see how search returns a match object, only on the first instance of the matching string. Okay, so let us see an example where the search method will match only one string. Okay, so here we have the same example. We have a variable here, phone number regular expression. We have a method here, read.compile, and this is the pattern given. Okay, that is the pattern of the phone number, 3 digits hyphen 3 digits hyphen 4 digits. So what will this compile method do? The compile method will create an object of a regular expression object of this particular pattern, and that is assigned to the variable phone number regular expression. Now this regular expression object along with the search method will be passed a string. Okay, to the search method you will be passing the string. From this string you have to find out which part of the string is matching to the pattern that is being assigned. Okay, so now cell is there here, phone number is there, next work you have here, phone number is there. Okay, so this phone number and the second phone number do match to the pattern which is given in the regular expression, but as search method only matches the first instance of that matched string, only the first instance, it will not match the second instance of that matched string. Okay, so this search method will return a match object saying that there is a match in the string and this is the match object. The match object in turn will call which method? Group method. What is the work of the group method? Group method's work is to print the text that has matched with the pattern, text of the string that has matched with the pattern. And as you can see, search method has only printed the first instance of the string. Search method has printed only the first instance of the string, and second instance is not considered by the search method. Okay, now if you want all instance of the string that has matched to the pattern to be printed, then you have to make use of the find all method. Find all method will return the strings of every match. Okay, if there are two matches, if there are three matches of phone number, find all method will get all those matches. Okay, so let us see. On the other hand, find all method will not return a match object but a list of strings, okay, that is find all method will not return a match object but a list of strings it will return. Okay, as long as there are no groups in the regular expression. Okay, so in the regular expression groups should be not there. If groups are not there, then the find all method will return all the list of the strings, not a match object. It will return the all the list of the strings. Okay, whereas search method it will return a match object, whereas find all method will return a, we will not return a match object but a list of strings, but only you have to see that the pattern should not have groups, that is the regular expression should not have groups. Each string in the list is a piece of the searched text that matched the regular expression. Okay, so find all method will give a list of strings that has matched to that regular expression pattern. Okay, so let us see an example. Phone number regular expression is equals to compile method is there, and regular expression pattern is there. Regular expression pattern should not have groups. Okay, it should not have groups. If it is not having groups, then the find all method will return the list of strings that have matched to this pattern. Okay, so which method is used here? Find all method is used. Find all method may you have passed the string. Okay, you have passed the string, and in that how many phone numbers are there? Two phone numbers are there. Both the two phone numbers are matching to the pattern. So what will the find all method do? Find all method will not return a math object as these. Here search method was returning a match object, but find all method will not return a match object, but in turn will return the list of strings that have matched to the regular expression. So who has matched to the regular expression pattern? The first phone number as well as the second phone number. Okay, and it is compulsory that it will return the list of strings only if the regular expression does not has groups. Okay, if there are groups in the regular expression, then find all method will return a list of tuples. Okay, if there are groups in the regular expression, then find all method will return a list of tuples, whereas if the this does not have a group, then the find all method will return a list of strings. Okay, each tuple represents a found match and its items are the matched strings for each group in the regular expression. Okay, so if your if your regular expression has groups, then what will find all method return? Find all method will return a list of tuples. It will return list of tuples. So see an example, re.compile. Here the regular expression has groups. Regular expression has group. How many groups? It has three groups. Okay, so if there are groups in a regular expression, then the find all method will return the matched string in terms of tuples. Okay, you can see here it is in terms of tuples. Okay, so understanding the difference, what will search method do? Search method will return only first instance of the string that has matched to the regular expression. Okay, and find all method will return all the strings. Okay, all the strings that has matched to the regular expression, and if the regular expression does not has a group, then it will return list of strings. Then it will return list of strings. And if your regular expression has groups, that means you have put them in parenthesis, then the find all method will return the strings or the matched strings in terms of tuples. Okay, so to summarize what the find all method returns, remember the following. To summarize what the find all method returns, remember the following. So what is the first one? When called on a regular expression with no groups such as these regular expression, that is the area code number and the four numbers, the method find all returns a list of string matches. That means if your regular expression does not has groups, okay, no parenthesis, that time it will return a list of matched strings. A list of matched strings. When called on a regular expression that has groups, that means the phone numbers are in parenthesis, then the method find all returns a list of tuples of strings. List of tuples of strings, that means it will return the tuples.